So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can make $900 or more in a day working from home, making money online, how to earn passive income. Okay, so if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. I used to be a monk and I help people make money online in the digital marketing space. Okay, so what this is like an all-in-one business in a box, right? So if you're working like 40 plus hours a week, but you still don't have enough time or money to do what you want to do, then this business is for you. Like it's an all-in-one business in a box, and you can make $900 or more in a day with this business, guys. You can make 100, 300, 600, and even $900 or more per day. Okay, and all you're doing is posting content on social media. That's pretty much the work that we do. So I'll give you proof, guys. Look, inside of our community, okay, we have this section called wins. So people post wins all the time. See, she made $900, guys, her first sale. 900 bucks. See, 900 bucks, their first sale. So there's your proof, right? Let me read this. $900 first sale. I was so excited when my first sale was a $900 sale. I honestly thought it would be like $100 or $300 sale, but I'm so beyond thankful for this community and for the way that the legacy program is changing lives. Okay, there's your proof, right? So she started. How did she make $900? Like, what did she do? Well, she started this business. She launched her business. She plugged into our community. And then she's following a 2-hour workday that we teach. Okay. So every single day, what are you doing to build your business and attract customers? It's really simple. All you have to do is post content on social media every single day, guys. 3 pieces of content a day. Now, one piece of content, it could be a 7-second video where you put words on the screen. Okay. 7-second video with words on the screen. That could be one piece of content. Another piece of content could be you talking for 30 seconds. Just create some curiosity about what you're doing, what you're promoting. Okay, pretty simple. The third piece of content could be a minute video. And in this video, you can share a little bit about your story and then just, share what you're doing. Create curiosity about your offer. Okay, like if you want to make money online, you need some kind of offer that you can sell. If you don't have an offer, you're not going to make any money. So what's your offer? Well, it could be a product, it could be an opportunity, or it could be a service. Okay, so my offer contains all of these. I have a product, which is digital programs that I sell, digital programs in the e-learning industry, which is $1 billion a day industry, right? So not only can you learn from these programs, you can resell them. And it's going to teach you everything about digital marketing and how to build a business and how to scale it from 6 to 7 figures. Okay. That's the kind of stuff you're going to learn, right? So that's the product that I have. But the service that we offer, we have a community of 55,000 people that you can join for free if you decide to purchase one of the programs. And then you're inside of our community. This is where you get live mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners. Okay. So I would consider that a service. You're getting mentored and coached from 6 and 7 figure income earners to help you make as much money as possible, as fast as possible. That's why we get coaches, right? So we can speed up our results, right? So you're going to get coached from 6 and 7 figure income earners to speed up your results. And then what's the opportunity? Well, this is a business in a box. So the opportunity is you can resell these programs and make 100, 300, 600, and $900 over and over again. See, that's my offer, guys, right? Like if you want to make money online, you need some kind of offer. Now, like pretty much every single like side hustle out there, it has to do with sales and marketing, right? Affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce, fulfilled by Amazon. These are the top side hustles that you're going to see out there. Okay. And they all have one thing in common: sales and marketing, guys. They're selling something. So if you want to make money online, like real money, like I'm talking about like get rich kind of money, you have to learn how to do sales and marketing. Okay. Like you're not going to get rich doing like surveys and stuff. You're just going to waste a lot of time. But if you want to get rich, you gotta learn sales and marketing, right? That's what we teach. We teach sales and marketing, guys. We teach attraction marketing, how to post content on social media so you can stop the scroll and connect with people. Okay. And you're building your email list. So instead of like paying for ads or chasing people or bothering your friends and family, all you're doing is posting content on social media, right? And you're attracting people to you. So, like, if you're willing to post content on social media, then you can do this business. Then you can make $900 or more in a day. If you're willing to do that, like, are you willing to do that? Just to post content on social media, if you can make $900 or more in a day, like, ask yourself that. Like, would you be willing to do that? This is the best and the most simple business that I've ever tried, because I've tried a lot of things. I tried affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, and I made zero money. Why? Because they had monthly fees and they didn't have very good marketing training. They didn't have any strategy to follow. They're just like, good luck. See you at the top. Good. Do your best. No strategy, guys. No community. Is this possible for gay men like myself? What is that? It's a weird comment. It's possible for everybody. Doesn't matter who you are, as long as you're 18 or older, right? So yeah, doesn't matter about your orientation. That has nothing to do with this. Okay, yeah, great. Static, yeah. So all you need is Wi-Fi, your phone, and 2 hours a day. That's it. That's all you need. And you just have to have a desire to be rich, guys. Your desire to be rich needs to be stronger. Okay, it needs to be stronger than your desire to be lazy. That's all. See, the problem is why doesn't everybody get rich? Because everybody has access to all the same information, guys. Like there's no excuse anymore because we live, in 2025. Everybody has access to basically the same information. So why isn't everybody rich then? Because some people just choose not to do the work. Some people choose to do the work and some people choose not to. That's all. That's all. You got to choose to do the work, guys. You got to make a decision. Like I want to be rich. Why do you want to be rich? Well, the more money you have, the more good you can do for yourself and the more good you can do for other people, right? There's not one good reason to not be rich. Because the more money you have, the more problems you can solve. Like 99% of your problems are basically solved with money, okay? The rest of it is just like your mindset. Because you could be rich and be miserable if you have a miserable mindset, right? You can be happy and broke if you have a happy mindset. But the more money you have, the more good you can do for yourself, the more good you can do for others. So it's kind of selfish to not want to be rich. In my personal opinion, it's just kind of selfish because it just means you don't want to do as much good as possible. Now that's just how I think. I don't think like everybody because I'm different. Thank God. Because I've been seeing some people on social media and how they've been behaving these past week. I'm just like, dang, I'm grateful I don't behave like that. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Just go here, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Sevenfiguremonk.com. There's a link in my bio. Okay. Just go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check all your folders for the word blueprint. Okay. Just check out the opportunity. This opportunity could change your life. It could help you make thousands or millions of dollars over time. I can say that because I've made thousands of dollars so far. Right. I can say that. It's helped me make thousands of dollars. And what have I used that money for? I've used that money to pay off debts. I've used that money to travel. I've used that money to invest in things. Like I have a couple of concerts that I'm going to. One concert this month, one concert next month. I'm going to San Diego. I'm going to see Sublime in concert. And this month I'm going to see, you know, Zach Bryan and John Mayer because they're doing the first ever concert at this Michigan football stadium, which I'm from. I'm not from the stadium. I'm from Ann Arbor. So they're doing the first ever concert. It's like one of the biggest stadiums in the world. There's over 100,000 people in the stadium. So they're doing the first ever music concert there. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go. Even though I'm not a huge fan of either artist, I don't love them. Like I don't love their music. Some of it's okay. I'm just not a huge fan, but I'm just going for the spectacle, basically. Even though John Mayer is a really good guitar player, he's like a sneaky, really good guitar player. By the way, it's like one of the best top 100 guitar players in the world in history. But that's a different story. But guys, this is about making money. Making money so you can buy yourself freedom, guys. So you can actually live the life you want to live. Are you living the life that you want to live right now? Are you actually living the life that you want to live? Ask yourself. Do you have the amount of money, like the amount of money you have in your bank account, does it make you happy? When you look at your bank account, are you happy or are you depressed? Because if you look at your bank account and you have like no money and you're just like, this sucks. Or do you look at your bank account and you're like, yes, this is what I'm talking about. Yes. So guys, you should be like, if you can't open up your bank account and be happy, then you have a problem. You have a lack of money. Two biggest problems, guys, in the world: lack of time and lack of money. Okay. Like lack of time means you're working 40 plus hours a week, but you still don't have enough time to do the things you want to do. That's a problem. Like you could have a really good job and you could be making good money, but if you're working like 40 to 70 hours a week, well, you're missing out on life. Okay, that's a problem. Because I mean, in my personal experience, like the most important thing about life is just creating all these memories. Like I went to this Michigan football game the other day. It cost me around $200 for the ticket, for like the beverages, really expensive. It cost me like around $200, guys, just to go to this game. But being in that stadium with 100,000 screaming fans and the music and just being outside and the party atmosphere, priceless, guys. Like that's priceless to me, right? I was just like, that's priceless. That's all we have is these moments, the moments with your family, moments like this where you're traveling. Like, what's more important than that? Because at the end of the day, It doesn't really matter how much money you have in your bank account because you're not going to care about it. You're going to care about, like, you're going to look back at your life and you're going to be like, okay, how many memories did I create with myself and my family? How many like awesome experiences did I live? You're not going to care about the numbers in your bank account when you're on your deathbed. It's not going to help you. But you're going to look back and be like, okay, did I live a life that I actually loved? Okay. Did I live a life that I loved? Did I build a life that I actually am impressed with? Did I spend time with my family? Because most people, they're going to die on their deathbed. They're going to regret, man, I wish I would have spent more time with my family. Man, I wish I would have worked less. I wish I wouldn't have worked so much. I wish I would have spent more time doing the things I love. I wish I would have, like, spoke about something that I'm actually passionate about. I wish I would have been had like lived, like stepped into my power. You're going to have those kind of regrets, guys. You're not going to care how much money is in your bank account when you're lying on your deathbed, because that money won't even save you at that point. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, check it out. Business in a box. You can make $900 or more in a day. And all you got to do is set up your business once. Okay. Plug into our community. You get training, you get mentoring, you get support, everything you need. And then just follow it to our workday. Okay. You just post content on social media, like 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there, right? Videos, like 3 pieces of content a day is what we teach. Okay. One video could be like a 7-second video, like a B-roll video. I could be just sitting here and I could press record and I can just do something like whatever. I can just look at my iPad, or I can just look off into space and then I can just put words on the screen. Okay. That's a 7-second video. What kind of words? Promoting your offer. Okay. So what is our offer? Digital programs. Well, our offer is like a 3-in-1. Okay. So like we have products that you can, like digital programs in the e-learning industry that you can learn from and resell. So that's our product. The service is our community you get free access to, where you get mentored from and coached from 6 and 7-figure income earners. And then there's also the opportunity is you can make $900 or more in a day reselling these programs. So that's your offer. That's what you talk about on the screen. Do you think anybody is interested in like earning $900 or more in a day? Do you think anybody is interested in earning 100% profit, because we earn 100% profit here? Now, every other side hustle out there, like affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce, fulfilled by Amazon, they only earn on average like 10 to 30% profit per sale. We earn 100% profit per sale, guys. Okay. Because we have master resale rights. We have 0 monthly fees. Our business is fully automated, so you can make money in your sleep, right? These are things you can talk about in your content. So somebody because guess what, guys? There's like hundreds of thousands of people looking for ways to make money online every single freaking day, right? That's why the wealth industry, the health industry, and the relationship industry, these are considered evergreen niches, right? Niches, whatever. They're evergreen because there's always people looking for ways to make money. There's always people looking for ways to improve their health. There's always people looking for ways to improve their relationships. So that's why you can promote anything in this industry, the wealth industry. I could promote, like, what's that? That could be affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce, trading, anything that teaches people how to make money. That's considered the wealth industry. Okay. So there's countless opportunities out there, if you haven't noticed, inside of the wealth industry. Hey, you want to make some extra money? Wealth industry. Hey, are you looking for a side hustle? Wealth industry. Okay. So that's why so many people promote things inside of the wealth industry, because it's an evergreen niche. There's always people looking for ways to make more money. You're probably looking for ways to make more money too right now. You've probably, like, see, this is what happens, guys. Like, people are like, they go through the stages in the buyer's journey, right? So the first stage is the awareness stage. Okay. That's the stage where you realize you're aware that you have a problem. Now, what is your problem? What's the biggest problem that most people are dealing with? It's a lack of time and a lack of money. Okay. You're working 40 plus hours a week. That means you have a lack of time. Okay. You don't have enough money in your bank account. Obviously, that means you have a lack of money. See, these are the 2 main problems that people are dealing with. Okay. So businesses solve problems. So what's the solution to the problem? Well, you got to figure it out. Okay. So now you understand you have a problem. You have a lack of time and you have a lack of money. So the next stage that you're going to go through, the consideration stage. Okay. This is where you start to consider your options. Now you're going to think about, okay, I need more money. So what am I going to do? Okay. So you're going to think, like, if you have an employee mindset, like if you're just like a worker, like if you're programmed to be a worker, then your employee mindset is going to tell you, hey, I need more money. So I could either go back to school, go back to college and get a job, right? You're going to go back to college, you're going to get a job, which means you're going to spend thousands of dollars going back to college, and you're going to spend a lot of time going back to college so you can learn some kind of skill to to make more money. Okay, that's one option. Second option is get another job, get two jobs, three jobs, four jobs, doing like DoorDash, okay, and Uber. That's your second option. Not the best option, because if you have two, three jobs, that means you have even less time. Now you're overworked and underpaid. You have less time, and so it's not a good option, right? So the next thing you're going to consider, maybe I'll try some kind of side hustle because I need more money. Maybe I'll try like affiliate marketing. Maybe I'll try like Etsy or drop shipping or e-commerce or multi-level marketing, or maybe I'll try trading, or maybe I'll do this. So you're going to consider your options, okay? And then the last stage of the buyer's journey, you're going to make a decision, right? You're going to be like, okay, I choose to get another job, or I make a decision to start a side hustle, or I make a decision to start learning how to trade. That's what's going to happen, because you're going through, that's called the buyer's journey, guys. You're inside of the buyer's journey right now. Every time you buy something, it's basically the same thing. Maybe you need a new shirt. You're going to be like, man, my shirts have holes in them. I need a new shirt. That's the awareness stage. Okay. Then the next stage is the consideration stage. You're going to go online and you're going to look at all the different shirts and you're going to consider your options, right? That's the consideration stage of the buyer's journey. And the last stage is the decision stage, where you're going to make a decision. Okay, I'm going to buy this shirt. I'm going to buy that shirt. So you go through this buyer's journey pretty much every time you buy something. Okay. That's why we teach you how to market to people in the different stages of the journey. So you can create content for people in the awareness stage. So my business, what is the awareness stage? The awareness is, hey, are you sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid? Are you working like 40 plus hours a week and you still don't have enough time or money to do what you want to do? That creates awareness. Then people are like, oh yeah, that's me. And then the next stage, okay, well, I found a way, the consideration stage. Well, I found a way to make $900 or more in a day, working just 2 hours around your schedule. Will that help you? And all you got to do is set up your business, plug into our community for training and support, and just follow a 2 hour workday. You're just doing simple things like posting content on social media. You're attracting customers. You're building your email list. And then once people are inside of your automations, they can buy from you. Okay. So now you know what you need to do. Now you're going to be like, okay, so with this $900 a day program, all I got to do is set up my business. I got to plug into the community for training and support. And then I just post content on social media. I'm attracting people. I'm building my email list, and then the automations do the work for me. Okay. I get that. That's an option. Or I could do affiliate marketing, or I could do multi-level marketing, or I could do drop shipping, or I could do e-commerce, or I could do trading. And see, now you're considering your options, right? And then you're going to look into your different options and you're going to see exactly how they work. You're going to see exactly what you need to do to make money. And then you're going to come to the last stage, the decision stage. Now you got to choose which option are you going to choose? Are you going to choose affiliate, multi-level marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce, trading? What are you going to choose? You got to make a decision. That's the decision stage of the buyer's journey. Okay. So that's called the buyer's journey, guys. Everybody goes through it. And that's what people like. That's how you market. You can market to people inside of the buyer's journey, right? So if you want to learn more, guys, about how to make $900 or more in a day, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Just get your business started, plug into our community for training and support, and just follow the 2 hour workday, guys. Just like me, I follow the same 2 hour workday. Every single day, I post at least 3 pieces of content to social media and I go live. Okay. That's the 2 hour workday, guys. You post content and you can go live and you can post free ads. That's all you need to do to make $900 or more in a day. I'm proof of that because I've had many $900 days by doing those same exact things. Okay. Mostly all I do is post content and go live. That's it. As much as I want to throughout the day. I post as much content as I possibly can without feeling like I'm burnt out, right? Like I don't want to work all day. That's not what we teach. We teach a 2 hour workday. Okay. So I do that as a minimum. Post 3 pieces of content, go live. And if I have more time, then I just post more content. But basically I always do at least 3 pieces of content a day. And I always go live at least once a day, but sometimes I don't even go live. Like yesterday, I didn't go live because I wasn't feeling good. So I didn't even go live yesterday. You don't have to go live every day. It's like you can go live as much as you want, or you don't even have to go live at all. You can just post content on social media. That's how simple this is. Okay. So I'm going to break it down one more time. This is how it works, guys. If you want to make $900 or more in a day, right? So step number 1, you need a product. Okay. You need a product. We give you the products. We give you 4 different digital products inside of the e-learning industry. Okay. So not only can you learn from these products, but you can resell them and you earn 100% profit per sale. See, we earn 100% profit per sale, guys. We don't split our commissions with anybody else. Every other business model, they only earn like 10 to 30% profit per sale. And a lot of these other business models, you're splitting your commissions. Okay. If you're doing affiliate marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce, whatever, you're splitting your commissions with other people. We don't split our commissions. Okay. We earn 100% profit per sale. Right. Step number two, you got to automate your business. Okay. So we give you a pre-built, done for you automated system. You can set up your whole online business in one day. And the system's out there working for you 24/7. So you can make money at any time, okay, while you're sleeping or doing anything. So basically what happens is somebody goes to your link, okay? They go to your link and they put their email in. So you're building your email list. You're going to learn how to do email marketing. And then once they're inside of your automations, they're going to go through your sales funnel, right? They're going to watch videos. They're going to get emails from you because we give you 30 emails. These are high converting emails, guys. They're proven to convert. Okay. So they're getting emails from you every single day for 30 days. And most people buy after like 7 to 12 emails. Okay. So if they don't buy after your 30th email, that means that they're probably not going to buy, right? So that's when you can start promoting other offers. After your 30th email, you can start promoting other offers that you have, right? But that's how it works. So they're inside of your sales funnel. They watch videos, they get emails from you, and it sends them to your sales page or your website. Okay. So at any time, they can go to your website and they can purchase one of the products. And you don't have to create anything. We give you the website, we give you the products, we give you the sales funnel. You just have to set it up and you have to start promoting it. Okay. Which is the next step. People need to discover your business. Okay. So we have this 2-hour workday, right? Like we teach you how to get your income earning activities finished in 1 to 2 hours around your schedule. Okay. This is when you're promoting your business, advertising basically, right? So you're creating 3 pieces of content a day that you post to social media. And we show you how to do everything step by step, guys. For example, 3 pieces of content. One piece of content can be a 7-second video with words on the screen. Like look at my content, guys. You'll see what kind of content I create. 1 second, 7-second video, guys. Doesn't take long. It should take you like 5 minutes to create and post that. Okay. Then you can create like a 30-second video where you're just talking, right? This is where you can just create curiosity about what you're doing. Okay. One of my like millionaire mentors back in the day, he said, just create curiosity. Okay. Create curiosity in people, send them to your link, and then let your sales funnel or your video, let that do the work for you. So that's all you're doing, guys. You create curiosity, you send people to your link, and then you're building your email list. And then the sales funnel is doing the selling for you. Okay. So you don't have to get on the phone with people. You don't have to call people. You don't have to cold message people. You don't have to DM people. You don't have to do any of that because your system, your emails are doing the communication for you. Okay. This is how you make passive income. This is how you make money while you're sleeping. I've made money this way sleeping. Okay. I've made thousands of dollars with this business. And I've used that money to travel. I've used that money to pay off debts. I've used that money to invest in things, right? Because of this business. So I've already won. I've been in profit since like I launched my business in 2024 in the beginning of the year. Okay. And I got my first sale in like 2 to 3 weeks, which means I got my investment back because all you need is one sale and then you get your investment back. And then every single sale after that is profit. Just we call it profit mode. Okay. And we're earning 100% profit per sale. So keep that in mind. And our top selling product sells for $900. So every sale you get after your first sale, depending on which one they buy, is profit, guys. So my business has been in profit since like 2 to 3, like my second or third week after launching my business, which is kind of like a big thing because most businesses, you can look it up. It takes them like 2 to 3 years to get their business in profit. But with this business, you can get your business in profit after one sale. And we teach you how to get your first sale in a week. So one sale, guys, and you got your investment back. 2 sales, your business is in profit. Now tell me any other business on the planet that has like that you can go into profit so fast. Tell me other businesses where you earn 100% profit. There's not many, guys. Because there's not very many of them. And I've seen the other ones. They're not very good. Like the product's not as good. The community is not even close. There's no community like we have, guys. We have a community of over 56,000 people. We have live mentoring, okay? Live mentoring from 6 and 7-figure income earners 2 to 3 times a week. We have daily millionaire mentoring training in our community. And we do these 90-day runs. We're about to launch our next 90-day run. I think we're launching that today, actually. Yeah. Today, guys, we just started our next 90-day run, and we're teaching you how to make 30K in the next 90 days. So every single day, you're going to get a training from a millionaire. He's going to drop like a video, like 2 to 5 minute video, right? It's going to be like some strategy, maybe a marketing strategy, maybe content strategy, maybe mindset strategy, something like that. My neighbor is freaking banging out there. I don't know what he's banging on, but it's pretty loud. Okay. So every single day, guys, there's no community like ours that I've ever seen. I've never seen it. Okay. No community like ours, guys. That's so supportive and positive, and that gives you the kind of training that we give you. I've never seen it. Okay. Maybe one exists. I just haven't seen it. And I've been building like I've been making money online, or like learning to make money online for like over 5 years. Never seen a community like this, guys. Never seen a program like this. Like, I tried so many things. I tried affiliate marketing programs, multi-level marketing programs, and I made basically no money. Okay. And I was spending money on, and I had to pay monthly fees for those businesses. And I was making nothing. I got a couple sales here and there after like 5 years, guys. But with this business, I've made thousands of dollars. I've had many sales. Okay. Thousands of dollars, guys. Multiple five figures we're talking about with this business. Okay. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Right? There's a link in my bio. Just put in your best email, check out the details, check your folders for the word blueprint, because sometimes, emails go to different folders. Search for the word blueprint, check out the info. If you love it, just get started, because success loves speed. The faster you start this business, the faster you're going to make money. Okay. Success loves speed, guys. How much to start? You can get started with 100, 300, 600, or 900. Okay. The 900 is the best because you get access to every single program, and you get access to 4 income streams. And then you can earn those $900 commissions. But if you start at the 100, you only get access to the $100 commissions. That's the only difference. And you get less information. You don't get access to every program. You don't get access to all the information, but you still have your own business. So 100, 300, 600, or 900, plus 39 for your website. And there's also installment plans. So, and keep in mind, you get one sale and then your business is free. One sale. So just focus on getting that one sale. Your business is completely free after that. And there's 0 monthly fees. So just get that one sale. Your business is free. Every single sale after that is just profit, right? Just create a vision for yourself. Like, understand how much money you want to make, understand why you want that money. Okay. And then have faith that you can get that money, and then just take action every day until you get that money. That's called the science of getting rich, guys. You got to have a vision, you got to have a system, and you got to take action, right? The vision is knowing exactly what you want and how much it costs. Okay. The website is here, sevenfiguremonk.com, right? There's a link in my bio, sevenfiguremonk.com. There's also a link in my bio. You can click on the link. It's a clickable link, put in your details, and then just go through the information and check your emails, because you're going to get emails from me. Okay. And you can get started at any time, and you can unsubscribe at any time too. So there's no pressure. This is a rejection-free business because you never have to hear the word no, because all we're doing is building our email list. So either people like it and they buy something, or they unsubscribe to your email list. You don't have to get on the phone with people. You don't have to cold message people. You don't have to talk to people. Like, you can make thousands, even millions of dollars over time without getting on the phone with people, because with this business, you don't have to, right? If you're selling something like that's like 10K, like something really high ticket, 10K, 50K, 100K, you're probably going to have to get on the phone with people. But for this business, you don't need to, because it's not that big of an investment. So step number 4, guys, you got to relate to people in your content, right? So we teach you like storytelling marketing, like how to market, how to relate to people, how to connect with people in your content. Like, you share your story, you just tell people what you're doing, right? Like, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. I used to be a monk. That's why 7-figure monk. I used to be a monk for 10 years. And then I was working for this company for like 5 years after I left my monk life. And then they cut our pay in half. And then I decided I never wanted to work for anybody again, because I want to be in control of my income. I want to be in control of my time, and I want to live life on my terms. And a job doesn't allow me to do that. So I decided I have to figure out how to make money once and for all. And that's when I finally discovered this business, 2024, right, last year. And I made thousands of dollars so far, guys, even though I made a lot of mistakes. Big mistake is you got to be consistent. Okay. You got to focus on your goal, and you got to don't let the outside noise distract you. Don't let different opportunities distract you. Don't jump from opportunity. Just focus on one offer. Focus on your offer. Just be laser focused on that offer. Okay. And just focus on getting better every day and helping as many people as you can. Okay. Don't get distracted by the outside and the internal noise, because there's going to be internal noise. There's going to be doubts. There's going to be fears. And the external noise, people are going to be hating on you sometimes. Okay. Don't get distracted by any of this stuff. Just be laser focused on your goal, and then you'll be successful. It's just a matter of time, in my personal opinion. Okay. So yeah, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. Put in your best email. Check out the details. right? Just check it out. There's a couple of videos you can watch. There's a website you can read. There's a PDF. It shows you how to make your first 10K online with digital marketing. Okay. So like the holidays are coming up. What are they doing out there? Making noise. Making noise out there. So the holidays are coming up, guys. And what if you can make an extra 10K before the holidays? It's very possible. With this business, all you need is 12 customers and you've made $10,800, guys, because I know the math. So you get, let's see, like 12 customers, guys, is $10,000. You can definitely do that before Christmas, right? You can make more than that. You just got to get 12 customers, guys. That's an extra 10K in your pocket. So like, think about it like this. Our number one selling product sells for $900. Okay. So you get one sale a month. That's an extra 10K a year right there. One sale a month, guys. You get one sale a day. That's an extra 45K a year, right? That's like an extra 3,600 a month. So do the math. I've done the math, right? So one sale a week, that's an extra 45K a year, basically. Okay. Now let's say over time, you learn how to get one sale a day. That's $27,000 a month, guys. That's $328,000 a year. That means in 3 years or less, you could become a millionaire. Has anybody done that with this program? Yeah. One person made $1 million in 17 months with this program, guys. So it is possible. It has been proven to be possible, right? If one person can do it, anybody can do it. And then there's countless people that have made thousands. Like there's 100 people. We've created over 100 six-figure income earners. They've made over 100,000. And then there's countless others who are between 0 and 100,000. There's countless others that have made thousands, like myself. I've made multiple 5 figures. I'm not at the 100K level yet. I'm not at the 6-figure level yet with this business, even though I've made over 6 figures online, but not with this business. So yeah. So it's proven to work. You just got to do it. Because if you don't do it, nothing's going to happen. You got to get off your butt and start doing stuff, guys. Like you just got to start doing, you got to stay less overthinking and more action taking. That's what we need here. Okay. Take some action. I don't care whether it's this business or something else, guys. You got to take action if you want results. Okay. Now this is the best side hustle that I've seen. Just compare it. We earn 100% profit. Okay. Most businesses only earn 10 to 30% profit per sale. We're more high ticket marketing. So like our top selling product sells for 900. So we're not earning these small commissions of like $5 here, $10 there, which is not anything to get excited over. Like if you're selling something for $5, you're going to need a lot of volume. You're going to need a lot of sales. Okay. To make any money, you're going to need a lot of sales. I think do the math. I think it's like, if you're selling something at $5, you need like 180 sales or something, 180 sales just to make $900. You're gonna need a lot of sales. Okay. And it's not very fun. But if you make $900 or more in a day, guys, you're gonna have a big smile on your face because it's fun. High ticket sales are so much more fun, guys. And it's just you're gonna make more money faster. Okay. Either way, if you're selling something, you still got to get eyes on your business. You still got to learn how to market. And that's what we teach you how to do. That's why we have 3 different people inside of our community, guys. We have people that they join this community, they join this program just so they can learn how to market online because they already have some kind of business. They just don't know how to market it very well. They're not very effective with their marketing. So they join our community. Okay. The next type of person is like someone who wants to learn how to create their own offer and sell it and market it for whatever they want. Okay. That's the next kind of person that joins our community, right? And the last person that joins our community is someone who just wants to make money online. They don't care about creating their own products. They don't care about, they just want to learn. They just want to resell these programs that we have and make money just reselling the programs. Okay. Because we have 4 different programs that you learn from. These are programs like you're enrolling in a program. It's kind of like enrolling in college and you're learning everything about digital marketing, sales, how to make money online, how to build your brand, how to attract customers, how to monetize social media, how to build multiple streams of income, how to launch a digital business and scale it to 6 and 7 figures. That's the kind of stuff you're learning here. Email marketing, all kinds of stuff, right? And we're always adding more things to the community. So some people, they just want to resell the program and learn how to learn all this stuff, right? Like me. Like I think when I started this business, actually I had my own product. I had a different online business and I just wanted to see the training. I wanted to see what training they had. But then I realized, whoa, this business is better than what I'm doing now. So I just started promoting this business as my number one offer instead of my other business that I don't even promote anymore. So, and then there's people that just want to create their own offers, like I said. So which one are you? Are you just, you don't care? Are you someone who just wants to start making money right now? Well, then you can do it and sell these programs. Or if you're someone who wants to learn how to create your own offer or your own community and how to monetize it, well, there you go. You can do this. Or if you're someone who already has a business, you maybe already have a business, an online business, an offline business, and you just want to learn how to market, you want to get more customers, you want to attract more customers, then you can also do this. So we have three types of buyers, guys. So three different types of people you can market to. So you can market to people that want to make money online, which is like, hundreds of thousands of people. And all you need is 1,111 sales with this business, and then you've made $1 million, basically. So all you need is 1,111 sales, guys. And there's hundreds of thousands of people every single day looking for ways to make money online. Okay. And that's what we teach, how to make money online. So you got a big customer. You got a lot of customers out there, guys. You got a lot of people that are buying these programs and want these programs. Okay. People buy these programs every day. At one point, I think we're averaging $100,000 in sales daily. Okay. I don't know what the number is right now, but people are joining our community every day. And the only way you can join our community is by purchasing one of the programs. Okay. And we got 56,000 people in our community. So that's how we know it works. Just on that fact alone, guys. Just on that fact alone. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. There's a link in my bio. Just check it out. Put in your details, put in your email, and just, take a look and see if this is a good opportunity for you. If it is, get started. So you guys look, here's our community, right? We got 56,000 people here. If you can see that number, 56,000 people, guys. Okay. So the only way you can join our community is by buying one of these programs. That means 56,000 people have purchased one of these programs, guys. That's how they got inside of our community. So that's the proof right there. And then we also have these daily wins that people post. See, look, $300 sale. See, $300 sale, $300 sale, $300 sale while clocking in at my 9 to 5 job. Most people that start this business, guys, they have jobs and they're doing this business around their job so they can have more time and more money. So they can either quit their job or just have more time and money. They just want more money. So they start this business. Like Amy, she started this business. She was working 2 jobs. She was working for like 18 hours a day at one point. She would have 18-hour days. Single mom. She started this business, guys, not knowing what she was doing whatsoever, zero experience. And in like 10 months, she was able to quit both of her jobs. And now she does this full time. She does digital marketing full time, guys, from home. Okay. From home, guys. Quit both of her jobs because of this. Then we have another guy named Daryl. Okay. He was, at one point, he had -$6 in his bank account and he was homeless at one point. He was living in his car, right? And he was living in shelters. He started this business in like the beginning of 2024 and he's made like multiple 6 figures. He's made around $500,000, guys, in like 14 or 15 months. Okay. From homeless to being homeless to making over $500,000 online, guys, with this business. And that's just like a couple of stories. There's so many more. There's so many more stories, guys. How do I remember these? Because people share these stories. That's why we teach you how to share your story, because people will remember you for your story. Like you'll remember me because I'm from Michigan and I was a monk for 10 years. Okay. And then my company cut my pay in half. That's why I started this business. So you'll probably remember that about me, right? Because that's something a little bit memorable. 10 years a monk, company cut my pay in half. I decided to launch this. I decided to go online to figure out how to make money. That's when I discovered this business. So you'll always remember that whenever you see me now, probably. Because you'll be like, oh yeah, that's the monk guy. That guy was a monk for 10 years. His company cut his pay in half. That's why you got to share your story, guys, because that's how people are going to connect with you. That's how people are going to remember you. And that's how you're going to build that know, like, and trust with people. We all have a story. Your story could be anything. It doesn't even matter. It could be about anything, guys. It could be you just hate your job. Your job really sucks. You've been working a job for 40 years. That's your story. Or you're a stay-at-home mom. You want more money you want more time. You want more money to spend with your kids. You tell people what you've gone through. That's your story. Everybody has a story, guys. It might not be like super crazy, wild, but it's a story. And stories sell. Okay. So that's why we teach you how to do storytelling marketing. So you just share your story and you share the business, and then people will buy from you. That's it. Sometimes you're talking about your story, and then other times you're creating curiosity about your offer, whatever it is, and then people will buy from you. That's how it works, guys. For any business on the planet, every single business on the planet, guys, it works like this. That's why people share their stories about in their business. Like you go to someone's website They'd be like, here's this person's bio, here's this person's story, because people like to do business with those that they know, like, and trust. So that's what we teach. We teach all this stuff, guys. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Learn how to launch your own business, make $900 or more in a day, selling digital products that you don't have to create yourself, guys. This is an all-in-one business in a box. Don't have to create anything. Everything's created. All you got to do is set up your business one time, plug into our community for training and support, and then you're just following a 2-hour workday, just posting content online on social media, going live, posting content. You're attracting customers, you're building your email list, and then once people are inside of your automations, they can buy from you at any time. That's it, guys. So once your business is set up, you're just posting content every day. Okay, you're attracting people, and then once you can see inside of your system, guys, you can see how many leads you're getting every day. Okay, how many people are going to your website and putting in their email? You can see that number, so you can track everything. Hey, Dan, can I do this from anywhere in the world? Can anyone do this around the world? What's up, Brian? Yeah, it's a global business, more or less. More or less. Pretty much a global business because we have people from every continent. As long as you have like a valid payment processor that you can attach to your website to receive payments, like PayPal, Stripe, Square, you need some kind of valid payment processor. You connect it to your website because that's how you receive payments. Then you can do this business and you get paid in American dollars. So you're getting paid in dollars. So if you're living outside of America, it's very good for you. And since you're getting paid through a payment processor, the money goes directly to you, which means you don't have to you're not waiting to get paid. Like jobs, affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, excuse me, they wait, like you have to get paid. You get paid every what, like 2 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks, right? With these jobs and businesses. But with this business, as soon as someone goes to your website and they purchase, you get paid instantly. You can transfer the payments to your bank account immediately, fast. You got to pay a little extra fees if you want instant transfers, but you can do instant transfers. Otherwise, you just wait a couple days if you don't want to pay the extra fees. So you can make 900 today and you can transfer it to your bank account on the same freaking day, guys. That's the benefit. That's why this business blows every other business out of the water, in my personal experience, because we earn 100% profit per sale. You can make $900 or more in a day because our top selling product sells for 900. Business is fully automated, so you can make money in your sleep. Don't have to create anything. Okay. Don't have to have tech skills. Don't need a following. Don't need experience. Don't have to pay for monthly fees. And then you get access to our community of 56,000 members where we have daily training from a millionaire. You get live mentoring from 6 and 7-figure income earners. We do live events. Okay. Everything you need to be successful. You just gotta take action, set up your business. Just get your business set up. Okay. And then plug into the training, plug into the community, start posting your content every single day. Do it messy, guys. Do it sloppy, do it scared. I don't care. Just do it. Because all the skills that you learn from building this business, it's going to make you a better person. You're going to have more skills. You're going to know everything about like how to be like an entrepreneur. You're going to learn how to be a business owner. You're going to learn how to make money online. Okay. You're going to learn all this mindset stuff. Because we have mindset training too. So it's going to, like, learning these skills and going through our training is going to make you a better person. Because I've seen it in my life, guys. I've seen the confidence grow. I've seen the skills grow. I've seen the mindset grow, not just the money, which I've made thousands of dollars, guys, multiple 5 figures. And I've used that money to pay off debts. I've used that money to travel more. I've used that money to invest. But it's also the intangibles. It's also the skills you're learning and the person you're becoming and the mindset growth. Okay. There's a lot of stuff to this, guys. It's not just the money. Of course, we want money. We need money, but it's all the other stuff that goes along with it as well. Because to make a lot of money online, to hit like 6 and 7 figures, guys, you gotta upgrade yourself. You gotta level up. You gotta become the best version of yourself to attract that kind of money, guys. Right? So it's a good thing to do because everything you learn here is going to help you for the rest of your life in so many different ways. You don't even know. Even relationships, guys, just by the mindset shifts that you're going to have, people are going to notice the difference in you. They will see it. Okay. People will be like, wow, yeah, what's going on with this person? This person's different. They don't know what's going on, but it's because you're learning these skills and you're increasing your confidence and you're building your mindset. And that's what's going on here. And you're making money. Don't you want to be like a baller, like a shot caller, like make 6, 7 figures online, walk around knowing that you did that, you created this income for yourself? Because I'm teaching you how to do this stuff, guys. I'm not doing it for you. Like, that's why my mission is to help like 5,000 people at least become self-made millionaires. I basically want to help 5,000 people make $1 million. That's my mission when it comes to like, business. Okay. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Go there, put in your best email. There's a link in my bio. What's up, Amy? It's Samey. Just go there. There's a link in my bio, guys. Put in your details. Check all your folders because you're going to get emails from me. So check your folders for the word blueprint. Okay. Then there's 2 videos you can watch. There's a website. There's a PDF. It shows you how to make your first 10K online with digital marketing, guys. So get started with this business. Like try to make try to make at least 10K before Christmas, guys, before the holidays. Then you can have the best holidays of your life. Maybe you've never had a holiday like that before, where you had like an extra 10K to just buy presents or whatever you want to do, travel. Like make it a goal for yourself, guys, because the holidays are coming up fast. Do. Okay. Yeah. So just got restricted on got restricted on TikTok. I guess they don't want me to talk about that. Funny. Yeah. See, TikTok's very strict, guys, sometimes. It's funny. We all joke about it. TikTok's like they treat you like children on TikTok. Like if like there's bots out there, if they don't like what you're saying for whatever reason, they'll just restrict you. There's no freedom of speech. Freedom of speech doesn't exist, especially on TikTok. That's why I prefer YouTube, right? But hey, that's just what you got to do, guys. See, that's why we teach you how to build an email list because you don't want to depend on social media alone. You want to build an email list. And we also teach you how to create communities. You don't want to depend completely on social media because you're not in total control of social media. Like if they don't like what you're saying for whatever reason, they can just restrict your access. So even if it's fair or not fair, even if it's fair or not fair, that's just social media, guys. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, check it out. And yeah, have a great day, my friends. I'm going to jump off this. So yeah, check out the business, guys. If you don't have a business and you're looking for ways to make some extra money, well, this is the best business that I found. Just get your business set up, plug into our community, and start posting content on social media. Okay. You're attracting customers. Like we have a 2-hour workday, guys. So you post 3 pieces of content a day. You can also go live and you can also copy and paste free ads. There's these different websites you can go to, these high traffic websites. You can post free ads there, guys. You don't have to pay for ads. Okay. You're posting an ad for your business. You're attracting people. You're building your email list. And then your email list and your automations, they're doing the selling for you. Once they're inside of the automations, guys, the automations are doing the work for you. It's doing the telling, it's doing the selling, it's closing sales for you. That's it. So you just got to build your email list. And that's how you make money while you're sleeping. Because once people are inside of your email list, guys, they can literally buy from you at any time while you're sleeping or doing anything. That's why you need to learn this stuff. Okay. If you don't learn this stuff, you're going to watch people make thousands of millions of dollars doing this stuff. And you're not. So learn it. Right? Go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day. God bless.